Next car game! Is it worth a buy? Next Car Game is a new demolition derby themed racing game with soft body damage modelling, sophisticated driving dynamics and in-depth vehicle upgrading, featuring both demolition derbies and more traditional track races. It's all about fun, breakneck racing and over-the-top crashes. Well, I had Demolition Derby years ago and I played that game to death. What a blast that game was. It was bloody awesome. So I got my wheel out. I've got a Ferrari F430 steering wheel and pedal system and I hooked it up to this and I have had some horrific fun, guys. It was bloody marvellous. The physics in this is awesome. The feel of the car is awesome. The crashes are spectacular. I mean, guys, this game is fucking marvellous. I have to say. This is marvellous. There's a lot of fun to be had in what you get. You just get one race with two vehicles, two different classes of vehicle. But it is so much fun. Granted, after half an hour to an hour, you're going to get bored because that's all there is in this very early access that you've got. But it's offering loads. I mean, just by looking at the menu, you can see there's going to be multiplayer, there's going to be a shop, and all kinds of stuff going down homes. So it's got potential. It's got big potential. It's got a great engine. It really does, guys. It has a fabulous engine. And listen to this. These are the up-and-coming features. Improved car damage and handling. More cars, each with different stylings and performance. More racetracks and derby stadiums and varying services. More dynamic content on the tracks. Highly configurable multiplayer with variety of modes. Extensive player garage and car upgrading system. In-game classifieds to buy and sell cars and parts. Streamlined and polished user interface and improved graphics quality and performance. Now, it already doesn't need some of them because it already looks great and feels great and handles great. So it's going to be a good game. You can tell when you get in a good game, even for playing it. I mean, how long have I played this for? Let's have a look. 0.6 hours, and I can tell immediately that this game is going to be good because of the way the car handles. You're going to have so much fun with the wheel. If you've got a wheel, it's going to be great. I've tried this with the keys as well, and it is still dead easy to control. I mean, when you go into games like the Excalibur car simulators, you know, and shit like that, the controls with the keyboard is awful. Well, in this, I mean, controlling any vehicle with a keyboard's awful, but in this, it's the best I've ever seen it. It's really, really easy, even with a keyboard. But get yourself a wheel because it's the full-on experience with force feedback, wheel and pedals in manual control. Switch every aid off, get the lot of them off. You don't want ABS, you don't want traction control and all that shite. You don't want an automatic gearbox. You want to be in full control of this baby when it goes around the track, and it is fucking marvellous. So much fun to have. However, there is a problem with this. It's $18.99, guys. Now, that's with 5% off. I mean, its normal price is £20. Now, for what you get for your £20, it's definitely not worth it at the minute, because all you get is what you've just seen there. You get one demolition derby area and, you know, two classes of cars there, a big car and a small car. So if you are, I mean, if the developer walked away now and you were left with this for £20, it's like horrific, you know. But so I'm not going to give it a thumbs up or down, because what I'm going to say to you is this: if you are happy to just have this track mode for 20 quid, buy it, because it's pretty great, guys. It is great. But when this game comes out, if this guy delivers on his promises, this is going to be one to watch, and I'm going to come back to this in 3 months' time, give you an update, see where we are with this, and hopefully give it the thumbs up from 3 months down the line. But that's where we are at the minute. This is Next Car Game, one to watch.